gonna go over all the moves, and you're gonna be better at this game against Fox after this. So number 1, down tilt. Number 1. So it shows you how the Fox plays. Now, how this shows you how the Fox plays is it as Fox. So, for example, Fox is right here, right? Start of the game. You should always be down tilting. Always be down tilting at the start of the game. Start of the first. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. I recommend it. You should definitely be down tilting at the start of the first game. Because, like I said, it shows you how the Fox plays. Now, for example, if I down tilt, it shows me. Are they gonna approach grounded, or are they gonna be approaching with like a Nair or a flop dare, etc. You know. So if they Nair a lot, I will Nair. I'll anti-air. You know. If they stay grounded a lot, down tilt. It threatens the ground. There's no reason not to down tilt. And down tilt is used as down tilt is used as a magnet. So down tilt is good at baiting boxes. It's not used as a hit. It's used as a magnet, a bait. You want to do a lot of in place down tilts. That is because crouch cancel exists. So if you like run up down tilt, which is good if they're like this far away from you, right? But like, if you like run up down tilt and like hit the weak part of down tilt, they could just crouch cancel it and punish you. So it's recommended to just do like in place down tilts, you know, like they could run up crouch cancel. So like you could like run up wave dash and standing place down tilt to like interrupt the dash dance early. Or if you're like a god at this game, you could pivot down, facing forwards down tilt. That's like probably impossible for like a human, but people also do the up tilt version, so probably not. That is pretty good, right? That's what down tilt's used for. And you should stop down tilting when they're not oh my god, I cannot not playing grounded. So do not, and I mean do not just like never mind. Anyways, 2. Nair. This leads into another topic. Now, if the Fox approaches with like a Nair, you could predict when he does it with like a Nair. You could probably react. And you can also Fox drops down, right? I'm right here. You could Nair, but it's not the safest thing. But it's like a risk reward type thing. It gives a lot of reward because knockdowns, if they're like a higher percent, it could lead into a tech chase up special. Nair Fsmash is a combo. You know, you could also knock them down and then get a grab off of it. It's pretty good. It's pretty bad when they're playing grounded. That's like probably all I have to say. Yeah, but anyways, it's bad when they play grounded because if they could like run up, like I could nair and then they run up smash, nair me before I even do the nair. Or they could run up shine, just be like they could just be grounded and then, or like punish my landing, and then I like pretty much get punished for it. Now, fair. So fair, good at long ranges. I mean, at medium ranges. I mean, no, good at stuffing approaches. Oh my god. At medium ranges. Now, don't, unless if you're doing a mix-up, do, oh, oops, I cannot press the Y button. Early, like, do not use fair unless if it's like a mix-up. Sometimes early fair is good. It's like a quick switch mix-up, you know? But do not use fair at like close range. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna dash dance into drop fair, unless you're like at like unless you're at like this distance. Empty up like towards them, and if they approach, fair. If they don't approach, keep empty upping towards them. That's when you should be using fair. Don't be like really close and like, yep, I'm just gonna dash dance into like that. Unless they're like full hop drilling. Then you should be like, I'm gonna do that. Because that counters full hop drill. So do not use at close ranges. My bad. I was looking away from the screen. Do not use, oh my god. Do not use at close ranges unless they are full hop drilling. At close ranges. Fade back. Fair counters. Full hop drill. So if they do a lot of full hop drills, just fade back fair. Just like this. That's what that is. Weak fair is good at edge guarding. Now, if we go to like the Armada, go to Uncle Punch, go Armada Shine training, and practice your like that. That was not weak fair, but like weak fair is pretty good at edge guarding because it doesn't send them up. the farthest closest fair, or like that tipper I just did, is like the best. That's really good. That's pretty good for edge guarding. And tipper slash weak fairs can lead into Ken or European combos. So that's good to know. Everybody, you should know what that is. If you don't know what that is, you should not be watching this, and you should go practice your movement, because you're a noob. You're a noob. You're a noob. You're new. And you should practice your movement instead of worrying about this. Have good movement, not bad. Good movement's really important in this game. That's really important, actually. 50% can lead into a Fsmash at Fsmash on any DI besides none. So, my bad for your ears, your eardrums hearing that, but it does kind of a little. Anyways. So, oh, that was, yep, see, pretty good. If he actually does any other DI, yep, it's just like something you have to time. If you lay DI up, you could, okay, hang on. Like, the reason why I say it's impossible on DI, on no DI, I think it might be possible. But like if you do a pivot F smash, that's definitely possible, right? It'd be better to like do like up tilt or something like that. Yeah, I guess you could do up smash, like weak up smash might be good. Cool concept. But you should definitely be up tilting into up airs. Now, this is really important. Do not do up airs at 50%. You want to know why? That's why. But if they're like, if they DI, like, oh my god. Like, nah, that's when you should do it. Up tilt into up air. Or even, yeah, nah, you can't do up tilt into, you can't do up tilt into another grab. And if they're like DIing to the center of the stage, what you should do instead of just keep on up airing them, just nair. Like, just try to nair them. And get them off stage, because Marth is garbage when Fox is at like 200 freaking %. So, that's important. So, there instead of the air when they're DIing to center. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I can. I want to link. No, I want to link the source of this, but there's a lot of thingy-mabbers. But they... No. Okay, cool. They didn't remove it. But... this right here, Melee.guru matchups, you could scroll all the way down and see this. This is really good. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time explaining everything. So yep, this website will probably be in this description if YouTube allows me to put it in the description this time. It's useful, it's a very useful site, but it doesn't perfectly describe all like the matchup, you know. I'm describing it how I've heard it from like Zane. There's like videos out there where like a video out there where Zane explains the Fox matchup. But anyways, I'm just like doing a summary of it, you know, and adding some other stuff. Yep. So also you should definitely visit the website. There's a lot of different stuff on it. It's pretty good. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's like all on chain grabs. Now edge guarding. Remember like over here. Edge guarding. We all love jumping foxes because our character relies on it. If they recover low, this is very good for Marth. Because it's like me. And if they like go to a certain, like you could if they're like very low, you could reverse up special. I don't usually do this because I don't have the guts to. But it's definitely something you should be doing. Because look at that, free kill. He's dead. But if they're like here, like no, like horizontal. Okay, I guess. But if they're like horizontal, you should definitely just like run up, double wing fair, like that. Yeah. Counter is good if you can't dtilt them. So, say I'm like right here, I can't or like they're recovering vertically, and I just counter. I'm like right here, counter. Oops. For you. Yep, counter's pretty good. It's good if you know you're gonna get hit. It does good enough knockback, you know. Sets into good edge guards. You can recover. You can recover higher than you think. So my issue with Marth is I'm not risky, right? I usually just like try to down to here, or if they're horizontal, I'll try to fair them, you know. I've been getting out of this habit, you know. But you can like pretty much recover it like very low to like right here. So abuse the fact that you can do that and actually like go for those edge guards. Not too low like the ones that, like that's too low. But like right here, you could like it looks like you shouldn't recover. But monster recovery is better when you're not getting freaking edge guarded 5 billion times. See, that's why you should be going lower than you think. Then you're comfortable with. Get comfortable with it. Getting out of your comfort zone is good. What about what else? Positioning. stay close. You might be confused with this one, but you should be close to Fox. It might really confuse you because big sword guy being close. What? Basically, there's a reason why I said empty up towards if you're like at that medium range. You could either do that or wave dash in. I like to empty up closer though. I like it more. It's more safe, even though it's kind of, even though it's like predictable. I really like it. Now, anyways, so say I'm like all the way over here, right? Most Marths love this area. They're not gonna get as much grabs. Because being this range makes the Fox want to do a lot, like, I like to be at this range. Zane said he likes being at this range. I don't believe that. Because I don't really see him play at this range. Like, being, like, at this range is, like, the best range for Marth, in my opinion. Fox tries to nair you, dash back. Fox tries to nair you, dash in. You could do that. You could also nair. It makes the Fox makes the Fox want to kill you more. I mean, not kill you. Approach you more. It basically makes Fox players want to just attack you. And you should be dash dancing at this range, you know. Mix up your dash dance timings. And now, that's why you should stay close and instead of at medium range. Don't attack when you're cornered. This is a habit I still have sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, right? Zane said to not attack when you're in the corner, but like if you predict an air, you could do this. You could like anti or dash in, but it's usually better to take center because, say like Fox is in the corner, right? This is like Marth's best position in this matchup. Fox is cornered. You could sort of you could just like zone way better, you know. And you could also, if you get a hit, you're pretty much just gonna kill him. So it's a really good position for Fox. I mean Marth. But when you're cornered, pretty bad. You could jump to like a platform. You could like just jump over him. So that's good sometimes. There's a lot of mix-ups you can do. Roll in. Probably good against like intermediate players. I think you should not be doing this. At least often. It's a bad habit. It's very punishable and reactable. And so don't roll to center. Don't roll center. From ledge. And then you want Fox to be cornered and you want to have center. You having center, right? You could just you have so much room. Dash back. Like you just have so much room, you know? It's very good. A good position, you know. And then Marth isn't a platform fighter. Marth, you should not be like be on the platforms a lot. It's not something you should be on a lot. Marth's better when he's on the ground, not on platforms. He has like more, he has more freedom, you know. Marth is a heavy dash dancer. Like he relies on dash dancing pretty heavily, you know. So that's why you should not play like your I don't know, Yoshi. Yoshi loves platforms. Fsmash. Alright. I know well, a lot of you Marths do. You new Marths. Fsmash. 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 If you want to be good, don't Fsmash 5 billion times in a row. Fsmash is like a mix-up. It, like, keeps the fox quote-unquote honest. That's what I've heard. It's not honest though. So, yeah. I think Fsmash is just, like, it can catch jumps. It's pretty good in the Sheik matchup, in my opinion. It catches some jumps. You could do the chain grab, like I showed and talked about. It's just don't use it a whole bunch, you know? Don't use it a whole bunch. Oh. Don't use it a lot. Use it as a mix up. Mix up. Oh my god, I cannot type. What the heck? Mix up. Alright. That's pretty much everything. Yeah. That's everything. This is pretty good for me too, because I get to remember. I'll put all of this in the description if I can fit it in there. I will put, where is it? Where is it? Melee. I'll put the fox here. I will put that in the description too. This is very good to know. That's everything. Bye.